Where's my microphone? There you are. Okay. So, I wasn't too sure what I wanted to do today, so I decided I'm doing more Japanese lessons. I might still say Duolingo on whatever. Did I change it? Yeah, it's my Japanese coach. So, I kind of like where I am getting to in my Japanese coach. Last time I learned how to write, write 1 through 10 in kanji. Yeah, it's not too complicated. I can do it here. So it was 1, 2, 3, 4. 4? 5. Ooh, what is 5? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, what was 5? 5 was... Ooh. Oh. I'm drawing a blank. What was 5? Ah. 5. All right. So still need to work on that. I'll probably just go through the past few sections and just kind of pull those kanji apart together into a new separate thing. I don't remember. I think I had just gotten into 4th grade when I decided to call it for that session. So let's see what this next lesson is. To do. More adjectives. Okay. Or verbs? Suru. That's right. Previously, I taught you the verb suru and told you that it was going to be very important. Now you're going to find out why it's so important. I've always taught you how to turn a verb into a noun. Now you're going to see how to turn a noun into a verb. Interesting. Say we have the noun for study. Benkyou. This is just a noun, so you can't use it as it is to say that you're going to study. So how do you say that you are going to study? Is it gonna be benkyou suru? Just add suru at the end of a noun? Do I actually know that one? Benkyou. Okay. I think it's benkyou suru. We do this by adding suru to the end of the word. In this case, it literally means I will do study. So it would end up as benkyou suru, the verb for study. Okay. However, this cannot be placed at the end of every noun to turn it into a verb. For example, neko suru doesn't really mean anything. I am catting. I think it could be argued that in the years since this came out, catting, to do cat stuff, there's people who do as they please. So here are some verbs made with suru. See if you could determine the base word. Well, okay, so benkyou is here. Persecute, study, disapprove, interpret, translate. Okay. Hakugai suru. Hakugai suru. Benkyou suru. Benkyou suru. Disapprove. 反対する。反対する。interpret 通訳通訳する translate 翻訳する翻訳する翻訳する OK 迫害する勉強する反対する反対する通訳する通訳する翻訳する翻訳する翻訳する翻訳する Same for these ones. Pronouns. Park. Jog. Investigate. Memorize. Pronounce is Hatsuon する 発音する? That is getting very sloppy on the Su's. Not now.
There's nothing to stop here.
I need to unplug that. Okay. 駐車する。駐車する。駐車する。ジョギングする。ジョギングする。That's funny. Because jogging. Let's see here. Jog is a verb. Jogging is an adjective? Adverb. Oh gosh, what the heck does ing do to a part of speech? It's either an adjective or an adverb. But then it makes its way into Japanese. Not just jogu suru. No, jogging suru. I love it. Sosa suru. Sosa suru. 暗記する。暗記する。暗記する。Okay. 録画しする。迫害し。迫害する。迫害する。勉強する。反対する。通訳する。通訳する。翻訳する。発音する。発音。発音する。I need to clear up my and o. 発音する。What are you? 注射。No. Yeah. 注射する。注射する。ジョギングする。ジョギングする。操作する。 Anki suru. Oh, that's why the flashcard thing everyone's recommending is called Anki. It just means memorize. Ha ha! All right. Speaking of memory, well, this information won't help me in any way. So, flashcards. Translate. Hakugai suru? Persecute. Antai suru? Anki suru? Sosa suru. Suyak suru? Hatsuon suru. Eh. Alright. So clearly, I need to look at this a bit more. Because it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, as it goes on, I'm expecting less and less that I'll just get these right away. As the words become more in depth, it's like, yeah, you need more time. That's all it is. I probably need to do a lot of review of the past words I've gone through as well, just to, I guess, get those words ingrained in my head a little bit better. So yeah, this doesn't surprise me at all. Hakugai suru. Hakugai suru. Yeah, this is especially with I guess deeper words that are how do I want to put it? No, not like less common, but yeah, they're just more in depth. Persecute. Hakugai. Hakugai. So Hakugai is persecute. Okay. Which ones did I get? Jogging, Benkyo. What are you? Chosha. Yeah, chosha. Chosha suru. No. Yeah, chosha suru. And Anki. Only because I have connections to some of these. Alright. Hakugai suru. Benkyou suru. Hantai suru. Disapprove. Hantai suru. Persecute. Hakugai suru. Hakugai. Benkyou. Hantai. Suyaku. Suyaku. Honyaku. Okay. Well, the only word I can use here is hon for book. to get to translate, even though I'm pretty certain those have no real connection. Onyaku suru, translate. Hatsuon. 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 I can remember that by just saying it has a weird pronunciation, but that won't help me in the long run. Hatsuon. Chosha. Chusha. Jogging. Sosa. Okay. Um, let's go for 7. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Well, I got more than 7, which was what I asked for. All right. How are you doing at picking up new words? It is getting harder. Um, I mean, the level of words is getting harder, I assume. So it shouldn't be a surprise. It's getting harder to pick up new words. Um, especially longer words. No, these words aren't actually that long. Yeah, that's right. Most words in Japanese have a tendency to cap out at 5 characters, or 5 characters is enough to get through most Japanese words or something like that. So they're actually not wrong, even though they are technically up to 10 up uh, fi- 5 consonant vowel pairs, however you want to count that. But okay, and all of these are just a word with suru at the end. Now there's something important that I need to tell you, but I guess it can wait until the next lesson. Go master suru. Go master suru those words already. Aha, I get it. She's saying go, like, master as in a verb. Go master verb those words already. Alright. Let's do hit a word on medium. I haven't done medium in forever. 8. Why are you mastered words? Assertive. Yol. Why are these mastered ones? Moon month. Okay. Investigate. Eh. Peaches? Oh gosh. Because. Oh geez. Potatoes. Memorize. Okay. That was strange. Is that what it said? Alright, so that's words master. These are words that are open. Why did hit a word throw so many past lessons, even though I didn't get them? Or I did get them, but I don't know what they said. I still have trouble rating things quickly enough. Okay. Translate. Yakusuru. Interpret. Hantai suru is disapprove. Hakugai suru. What is hakugai suru? Are you? Persecute. Okay. Jogging suru. Hatsuon suru. Sosa suru. Investigate. Benkyou suru. Study. Onyaku suru. Honyaku suru. As translate. Chusha suru. Chusha suru. Anki suru. Oh my gosh, I got it right right at the buzzer. Okay. But that wasn't so much me looking at the top, translating the word in my head, and finding it down here. That was just me looking for words down here and trying to recall what it is up here. So that wasn't too helpful. Really, I don't know what else is more helpful than flashcards. Tsuyaku suru. Hakugai suru. Hakugai suru is persecute. Hantai suru. Honyaku suru. Sosa suru. Investigate. Anki suru. Hatsuon suru. Chusa suru. Jogging suru. Benkyou suru. Which ones am I having trouble with? Hakugai suru. Hakugai suru. Persecute. Tsuyaku suru. Persecute. hakugai suru. And 通訳する is interpret. Huh. Hi, Ajax. Hakugai suru. Persecute. Persecute. Hakugai suru. Oh, that one is just not sticking. 通訳する is interpret. Alright, well, I can just try it again. Hantai suru. 通訳する Oh my gosh. 発音する ジョギングする教える What? 翻訳する、出社する迫害する操作する勉強する Which one was it? 迫害する It's the one I just kept saying. 迫害する Ugh. Persecute. 迫害する通訳する操作するなあ運動する翻訳する発音する Oh gosh, what? Oh. 反対する disapprove 迫害する ocha Oh gosh. There were a few curveballs in there. Phone call. One moment. Okay. All right. That was a quick call. Okay. I think they said this was Sosasuru. Yeah, they just randomly threw the kanji version at me. All right, so 10 points away. Yeah, still quite a lot. All right, let's do that again. Now with even more words that are from the past. Gyunyu, tsuyakusuru. Oh, wow. Oh, gosh. Nice. Naka. What? Akugai suru. Alright. So it's kind of interesting. Some of the things they do in this game when you go into medium hard is they do audio only. So any of the times I'm not saying it before I click on anything, it's because it's uh there is no audio because they don't want to give away what kanji they're referring to. So that is just throwing me off guard. So you're doing a Chinese practice. That's cool. All right, so let's see which words from the past they threw at me this time. Aru. There's some kanji. Ah. Hmm. Akugai suru. Suyaku suru. Hantai suru. Meron. So yeah, the extent of the kanji I've learned so far is days of the week and numbers 1 through 10. Um, it's a lot of fun to write. um, but how are days of the week written in Japanese? Ugh, I don't remember. I know it's gone over them, but I'm thinking I'm just gonna have to maybe what's that day called? Saturday. Yeah, when I'm back here on Saturday, I'm just gonna do like a quick kanji review because I know how to do numbers 1 through 10, but I, yeah, days of the week. Uh, I think the hard part is that there is another kanji there that I haven't learned yet. So I know it is day, moon. Let's see if I can remember what they even look like. Um, it was day, moon. Um, so that's Sunday, Monday, Oh, what is the order? Oh gosh. I think that's uh yeah. I'm just writing random kanji now. So yeah. Sun, moon. So I would so I did get Tuesday. But yeah, there's three things. There's three characters for days of the week, and I don't know the middle one yet. So, oh, I did get that. Fire, water, tree, tree, gold. Yeah, Kingatsu. Uh, Kinyobi. So, so I wrote what I wrote earlier was Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday, or at least those characters anyway. And then after that, the kanji for numbers are these here. I feel like this one is different in Chinese, right? This one's definitely different in Chinese, and I only know that from Mahjong. Because all the rest of them, I'm like, okay, I think I've seen that before. I've seen that before, but four, just, I'm like, I don't know how they got that one. Oh, that's also four? And what the heck did they use in Mahjong? Or is it just a stylized four? Yeah, because that doesn't come out very well. Right, I could use my screen, but uh, or I could just write it. Because in Mahjong, what they have is oh no, seven is also different. Seven, okay, I can see how they got seven, but in Mahjong, it's oh, how would I write that? Something like that. A traditional character, maybe, yeah. But yeah, all the rest of them are like, okay. Yeah. Oh well. Yeah, so that's all the kanji I've learned. So I'm gonna have to put those together. But it's just surprising, like some of these are asking about kanji, but it's asking me to remember like the pattern, which is a little strange. Hmm? Oh, kana? Hmm. Yeah, so some of these ones, like I think these two, no, this one and this one, these were both asking me about the these were both asking me about kanji, but they look weird when they're not in kanji, like they're supposed to mean something else. So I'm supposed to know, like, oh, this sound means this word, and even though it's like the way I learned the word was actually the kanji form. So that's just throwing me off a bit. Okay. So just some oddness with this system. Needs. All right. Okay. All right. This is what I needed to tell you. How to tell you what you need. There are a few ways to say that you need something or you need to do something. So let's get started. There are two main ways to say a noun is needed: utsuyo and iru. We covered iru earlier, but this is a different iru, which is a good part of why we have kanji, to tell them apart. Yeah. Yeah, you were saying before, it's like, oh, yeah, you need to know, what was it, like the tone of the word? Yeah. I know that there is, I mean, they do also say like there's some Japanese that, some kanji, where it depends on the sentence, and if you don't have the little guide to tell you how to say it, you won't know what's going on. But yeah, so they all have their own, every language has their own oddities about them that you just kind of accept. All right, you need to look over these words before continuing. All right. Help. Necessity. Be necessary. Key. Computer. Okay. Taski. Taske. Okay. いつよ。つよ。いる。鍵 Yeah, 鍵。コンピューター。Computer. Remember, いる is a verb and ひよ, 必要 is a not adjective. All right, so this says 助けが必要です。助けが、助けが必要です。助けが必要です。助けが必要です。助けが必要です。So that's help needed. Okay. Okay. I need a key. 鍵が必要です。鍵が必要です。Yeah. I need a key. Keyが必要です。To say that you need to do something, you could use base 1. What is that? ないといけないといけません。ないといけす。ないといけ ません。ないといけなくちゃいけません。なくちゃいけません。うん。うん。Okay. What are you? 食べないといけません。I need to eat. Okay. So it is just um I mean there's a struggle there definitely, but struggling is a sign that you are actually approaching something you need to learn. So oh, hey Atreyu. No worries. Um yeah, so the studying is interesting in that is a lot of Japanese is just kind of, well, I guess a lot of learning a language is just decoding whatever the heck the the information is. So yeah, need to do something. Naitoikamasen. If you're saying you need to eat something, you just put tabe. So eat, need to do something. So yeah, it, I guess it's like a big puzzle that it's like, okay, how do these pieces fit together? And as you as I'm trying to figure out what the heck the shape of these puzzle pieces is, as I do, I'm able to put sentences together, right? And that's kind of how it is with every language, I assume, where yeah, you just need to learn, okay, what are the forms? Okay, what are the words? What are the pieces? How do the pieces go in order? So, yeah, it's fun. Um, not gonna say it's easy, but as it gets harder, yeah, that means you're just getting that many pieces of the puzzle. If that makes any sense. So that's a little sectioned off. So I need to eat. I need to eat. 食べない、食べない、食べない toikemasen. Yeah, the other part of learning the language is that my mouth is just not used to making those sounds in that order. So trying to look at the words, trying to look at the arrangement of characters, break down the parts of it, translate them in my head as I'm also trying to speak them. It's just all parts of the brain firing. uh, so, and the best way, what is it they like to say in schools? Like your brain is a muscle. So you need to work it out. And if you're not feeling any sort of burn, uh, your workout's not effective. So, yeah, I think that helps the other aspect of how it's going. It's hard, so that's how I also know it's working. If that makes any sense. Sorry, I'm trailing off here. I'm trying to procrastinate reading this. Nai toy ke ma then. Eh, it's also a sign that sleep is necessary. That okay, yeah, you might have been at it a little too long, but no, not burning like literally, but you know, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Need to do this. Uh, これをしなくちゃちゃいけません。これをしなくちゃいけません。How do they want to break that one down? これはしなくちゃいけません。Ah, okay. Oh yeah, that would be fun. I there has to be people who speed run this. Where you just see them going through the lesson like forward, 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 forward. Okay, hit all the games of like have to be a native speaker almost in order to do it. Or they actually just recognize the patterns and don't know what anything says. これはしなくちゃいけません. Okay. You know, there has got to be somebody crazy enough to try it. You know, there's also probably people who are like All right, what is the easiest language to speed run in Duolingo or whatever? There's got to be those people. There's always those people. You should try using these words in sentences. By the way, you lose one awesomeness factor point if you forget how to say pen. Oh, because it's just pen. Okay, very funny. Back? What's up? Trey, what's up? You wanted me to go back here. You did you get it? No? What are we waiting on? Are you trying to compare this to some of your other notes? Oh, okay. All right. Ah, yeah. Some things were just probably slightly different from other things you've learned. Yeah, that's not the first time we've seen that. So near Kagami. Hmm. Pen? Where are you? Enpitsu. Okay. Hmm. That looks messy. I always struggle on those. Whatever. Doke. Toke. Toke. And Hikari. All right. Okay, word search. Oh joy. All right. Pencil, computer, light, watch, help. Was it Iru? Iru is be necessary. Okay. Kagi, key. Necessity? Oh, let's go look for pen. Pen. Okay. Mirror, Kagami. So all that is left is necessity. And Hitsuyo. Alright. Yeah, there's gonna be somebody crazy enough to try to speedrun a word search where it's all in English, but in another language. Oh boy. Feel a little needy. Okay, so now we're also doing flashcards. Ikari, Toke, Iru. Computer, Tasuke, Kagami, Enpitsu, Pen, Hitsuyo, Kagi. Yes and no. There is an option to review. We're gonna wrap up this lesson soon here, so I'll go and show you. I mean, okay. Let's see. If you've got all of your needs out of the way, it's time for more important, an emergency. All right. So in the game section, there is an option to do mastered flashcards. So I can turn off open and turned on master. It won't give, like, I could do this with almost every game where I could just go to mastered mode and it'll only give me the words I've already quote unquote mastered. So in flashcards, what will that look like here? Hatsumon suru. Yeah. Anki suru. Celery. Ichigo. So yeah, just all past words. Kane. So you just basically have no idea which password. Okay. What did you want? Oh, soup. Maguro. Chisai. So yeah, when you go to mastered mode, it'll just throw anything that is in your mastery list. And yeah, it's a little... It is definitely very helpful just to be like all those past words, like I don't even remember which one it was I missed, but just trying to like listen to the word and review past words. Yeah, basically. So there is a way to do that in basically every game. Some of these later ones, not so much. But yeah, so there's options to review things. Let's see here. What kinds of words were these? Yeah, this was more... This seemed to be a lot of a focus on this section, so... But... Yeah, these ones are just kind of an easier memorization. So this lesson wasn't so much about the memorization, more about the sentence structure. Oh yeah, bridge builders would be interesting for that. So yeah, bridge builder is one of the games where there's no option for open or mastered. It's just whatever words they decide to give you. Uh, put them here. Koko ni oite kudasai. Run there. Oh, well, this a little straightforward. Soko. Okay, I need help. Hitsuyo ga tasuke desu. No? Really? Tasuke ga hitsuyo desu. Oh. Okay. Watch. Hitsuyo iru. Enpitsu. Kagi. Tasuke. Pen. Kagami. Hikari. Computer. Yeah, I can imagine those are. Well, I mean, fun is what you make it, I guess. I'm having fun with this, but yeah, Chinese. That's just a different level. Itsuyo Hasuke Kagi Hikari added too many new cards. Toke. Computer. Enpitsu. Kagami. Yeah. Too many. Adding too many cards. Yeah, that's how I felt. That is how I felt kind of looking at the app. Just being like, how many words do I want to add into this? Well, I want to add words I don't know. But it's an interesting one. But yeah, as I'm getting farther in this, I'm finding this to be, I'd say, hmm. Why would you set it to? Is that like the highest it goes to? Or is it just like, I'm gonna review until I can't review anymore? Is that the idea? Well, you do you. But so far, I'd say this has been the most engaging system I've had as far as my previous attempts at learning Japanese. And I think the variety of how they throw things at you really helps out. Um, it's probably not the fastest or most efficient, but so far, it has really been working for me. And knowing that each lesson they're like, 10, 10 words. We don't want to fry your brain. So we're just going to give you 10 words to focus on. Really, really probably helps. And it gives you like a regular place where you want to stop. Be like, all right, yeah. And in this lesson, okay, I'm done. Hitsuyo. Ooh. Mm. Kagami. Hen. Asoko. Hikari. Toke. Iru. Kagi. Enpitsu. Yeah, there are moments where I do feel that's a very similar impatience. Where it's like, oh, I want to be able to like really get into it, but uh, there's a process here. And it's probably not wise to mess with their system too much. Like, there's probably a reason why they structured it this way. Um, but yeah, at some point, oh right, because you really haven't done like structure, I think, right? You've just been trying to do characters. Right. I remember. Was that you? And yeah, you're just like, ah, right, right, yeah. Just to be like, just show me. You just want to dive right in. Um, Let me see. No, it wasn't like you had like anything crucial to do in Chinese, was it? You just kind of wanted to do it. I know Portuguese was the one where you had like a trip, but I think Chinese was more something you wanted to do casually. But yeah, I feel that impatience, but I do like that they give you like your progress bar. You get your progress bar, how many words you've actually, how many things you've learned, so you always feel like, oh, I'm progressing, and like a grade, a a grade level. So you're like, oh, okay, yeah, I guess I feel like a fourth grader. Ah, 運動する人、時計、マグロ、ビーフ、翻訳する レモン、牛乳、あそこ、必要. Well, you did say there was overlap between Portuguese and Italian, right? So it shouldn't be that much of a surprise that you're able to make greater leaps of progress in Portuguese. Because Portuguese also uses basically the same alphabet, right? If it's anything like Spanish, I know they don't like hearing that. If it's anything like Spanish, they're still using the same alphabet. So that is already so much more progress. You just kind of have backlogged in your brain. So yeah, if you compare like, oh, progress A versus progress B, you got to remember how much progress you actually have in Portuguese before you even started. So don't let that be too much of a hurdle there. Okay. Okay. So, uh just trying to think. This might actually also be a great place for me to stop. Um I went through 2 lessons, learned some new words, didn't get into any new kanji. Um all right. So I'm going to be calling it here for tonight, or I know, early morning for you, but I'm going to be calling it here. Um let's see here, tomorrow. I have a really dumb idea of what I want to do for tomorrow. I'm still not sure if I'm gonna do it, but yeah. It's more like a creative writing exercise that I'm thinking of doing next. So, yeah, next time you see my alert that I started streaming, don't worry, I'm not I'm not doing anything critical, but yeah, so it's more of a creative writing exercise of anything else if I do it tomorrow. Uh Next time, let's see here. Thursday I'm going to be back in Pokemon. So Thursday I know I'm definitely going to be going back into Pokemon. Even though I am actually enjoying this more than Pokemon, I'm actually not sure if I want to keep going in Pokemon, to be honest. It's Pokemon Eevee, not that big a deal. Oh, but I do like the random rating of characters. I think okay, yeah. Thursdays I can keep for Pokemon. Um, yeah, that's gonna be my next 2 days. So tomorrow I'm gonna do some creative writing idea. Um, so yeah, that'll be me over. What is those days called? Wednesday and Thursday. Gosh, I am forgetting everything. Oh, okay. So it's a really dumb idea. I'm technically gonna be working on Marvel Cinematic Universe fan fiction, if that makes any sense. Because with the Hollywood Writers Guild strike, because of the whole fear of AI thing, like been this idea that's been floating in my head about the MCU, and specifically the character of Blade, and how I would add that character into the MCU. And I was like, well, that's dumb. It's never gonna happen. But now that there's the writer's strike going on right now, it's like, oh, wait. Now's the perfect time to do some stupid writing. So, okay. Yeah, that's gonna be what I'm doing tomorrow. So it's just gonna be some silly thing like I like Tears of the Kingdom. I don't even Not gonna be touching that for a few days. No, it's like that was like the opportune moment for this really silly idea. So that's what I'm gonna be doing tomorrow. Um, mm, yeah, I think I have seen some of those, but um, yeah, I know the name, so I think I've come across them before, but I don't like. Okay, a little weird thing about me: I am not subscribed to any content creator on any platform, so I really don't keep up to date on what's going on with anybody. It's just whatever the algorithm recommended throws at me at the time. So I know the name, but I'm not super familiar with their system. But yeah, that's kind of what yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be doing a creative fanfic video, creative writing for how to get Blade into the MCU. And with any luck, somebody at Marvel might be like, "Hey, that actually sounds like a good idea," even though the idea is probably not that great. But it's just another way for me to just get ideas out of my head because uh, some days it feels like there's too many thoughts in my head and I just need to get them out somewhere. And I never really had an outlet to do anything until I realized I am doing this now. So, yeah, that'll be tomorrow, but I'm going to call it a night. So, uh, you guys have fun studying, and I'll see you around next time we're all online together. All right, bye.